Once known as one of the poorest nations on earth, China faced decades of struggle, famine, and political instability. But everything began to change in 1978. Deng Xiaoping introduced bold economic reforms that opened China to the world. The shift from a closed communist economy to a market-driven system changed everything. Factories rose, cities grew, and foreign investment poured in. China became the world's factory, producing goods faster and cheaper than anyone else. From 1980 to 2020, China's GDP grew at an average of nearly 10% per year, one of the fastest sustained growth rates in history. Today, China is the world's second largest economy, a global tech leader and a rising superpower in innovation, trade, and infrastructure. A new documentary series explores the untold story of modern China, a nation that went from poverty to power in just a few decades. On the eve of the Communist Revolution in 1949, China was one of the poorest nations on earth. Decades of war and instability had devastated the country. By the mid-20th century, China was trapped in poverty. The economy was weak, and millions lived without access to basic needs. But the Communist Party's leader, Mao Zedong, had a dream of transforming China into a modern, powerful nation. After years of struggle and hardship, China began to take steps towards economic reform. In 1978, under the leadership of Deng Xiaoping, China opened up its markets to foreign investment and trade. This led to an unprecedented period of growth and prosperity for the nation. Today, China is a major player on the world stage. It is the second largest economy in the world and a major player in international trade. China has also become a hub for innovation and technology, with many of the world's leading tech companies having a presence in the country. Additionally, China has invested heavily in infrastructure projects, both domestically and abroad, becoming a major player in global development. The story of modern China is one of incredible transformation. In just a few decades, the nation has gone from being one of the poorest in the world to being a major economic and technological powerhouse. It is a story of hard work, determination, and the pursuit of a better life. This documentary series will take you on a journey through modern China, exploring the nation's rise to power and the challenges it faces today. You'll meet the people behind the headlines and hear their stories of success, innovation, and resilience. Join us as we uncover the untold story of modern China. That's 1 minute. See you next time.